Happy New Year, everybody, and I'm recording this video to document my journey with our Autobot. And the team has already tested this thing on their end before they released it to us. But like anything, you need to do your own due diligence and test your strategy and test different equipment before you start implementing it and taking, going too far, right? Over leveraging and over risking your accounts, whatever that may be, right? Whether it's a new toy in a sport to help you get better and faster, you need to test its limitations before you go to it fully. Same with Facebook advertisements. The same thing here when it comes to what this is, trading, day trading, right? And this is the Forex market. I trade on the Forex market. This is our bot that we have finally got access to as being a part of the G.O.B.E family trade house team. And as you can see here, I started the trades, the Autobot 2 days ago, and these are all the trades that it got into, all by itself. So I set the parameters on all the currency pairs that I want the bot to operate on and get into sniper entries when the bot is ready. It did it all for me. I set the parameters on the lot size, buy or sell, and I put it on a ton of different pairs. These were all the price points on entry of those pairs. That stop loss was earlier for, where did I get that one? Yeah, it hit the stop loss for a $2.15 profit. So even though that's red, that just means it hit my trailing stop loss. I can talk about that and later on how to secure profits and leave the trade alone and watch it grow. But out of all the Autobot trades, which are right down below here, that one wasn't an Autobot trade. This one, all of these are here. I haven't taken any trades on the account because I wanted to document this. All the greens mean they hit the actual TP that was set in the Autobot. The non-green ones are the ones that I closed out of myself personally. Some of them, as you'll see here with the size, the profit size, some of them were above $1, under $1, or whatnot. But ultimately, I kept some of these trades I were in for a few hours. Some stayed open for an entire day. And yes, I know these are only dollar profits. I get it and whatnot. But here's the thing, I'm testing this for myself. My team has tested it. They know this thing works, but I have to do my own due diligence. So if you can take anything away from this video, it's the fact that you need to test your own strategies. You need to take and pull from your mentors and from your trainees and whatever training platform you're a part of and you're learning from. You need to take some bits and pieces from it, but ultimately you need to test it yourself and have discipline. But here I am documenting the journey, showing you kind of like what I'm working with, seeing some pretty good early on results so far and sharing it with you. At the same time, I'm posting it over on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go check it out. But I wanted to open up the stories because I'm telling a story over there. And one of the stories is, let's get to it here, right? So this is how it started. The trade started in negatives, right? For almost a whole day, it sat in negative, negative 50 pips, negative 10, negative 30 pips, negative 17 pips. And then a lot of those trades closed out with only a few left open, sitting in profits going forward. And then finally, this is what happened, right? Auto trades that closed on me. Some of them I closed myself, some of them closed on their own. But basically, of the trades that went into the Autobot, they went in 14 for 14. And I still have a few left open. I just did the math, just the preliminary numbers on what's already been closed out, which as of this video, everything closed out. I closed all trades. So I believe that would take it to 17 of 17. I have to recount how many trades this opened up again, but needless to say, they all closed in profit. Some of them I closed just on the edge because I didn't see them going beyond because I'm still monitoring. So like I took a 10 cent profit there. That's because I felt like I don't think I was going to get that to a 10 pip positive. So I just got out while I could. Remember, it's not just set it and forget it. You got to monitor this stuff. But just testing this, I still made 17 bucks. So at the end of the day, I've got a machine here that's helping me get into some sniper entries on some of the currencies that I'm monitoring, and I made 17 bucks. I mean, I didn't do nothing else. A majority of them all hit TP. Of course, I'm going to monitor my account, but I'm only monitoring my account now maybe once or twice every few hours, right? So maybe every 2 or 3 hours, I'll open it up and see where everything's sitting, because I also have proper risk management. Because at the end of the day, if any of these go to the stop loss, my stop loss is set at 100 pips. That means at a 0.01 lot size, where's my lot size at? right here at a 0.01 lot size, 100 negative pips in the wrong direction is $10. So at one time, the likelihood of a trade going 100 pips the wrong way on all 15 or 16 of these trades is highly unlikely. But the fact that I just did this and none of these went 100 pips the wrong way, and 80 to 90% of these all went up to the 10 pip range, that's all I'm looking for, is to get a quick 10 pips and dip. They all hit profit for the most part, except for maybe 3 or 4, which, if counting, could be considered maybe not the win of a trade, but I didn't lose money. So either way, in my eyes, that's a win. Needless to say, just down here sharing, documenting the journey. Continue to stick around to learn more around what I'm doing with this, as well as what we're doing in our group to get you access to live traders, master traders, mark up your own charts. Again, this is just one resource. You don't have to use Autobot trading. It's just something to add to your skill set of being a day trader, to how to look at the marketplace. But if you are truly looking to learn how to get into Forex, no matter who you've been talking to in the space, come connect with me. I'd love to share some knowledge with you, absolutely free, give you some tips, maybe even give you some trades to show you that, it's more than just buying a monthly subscription, which we offer. But I don't want to give you that unless you're ready for it. But if you're interested, I don't want to scare you away. Come find out more. Reach out to me. Ping me in a DM. Ping me on Instagram. And I'd love to answer any of your questions you have in regards to Forex. Take care.